Hello, Stories by NanNan, and here we have Alex's Outing by Mary Dickinson. This was one of my Alex's favourites when he was a little boy. Alex's Outing. We're going to the country, the country, the country, shouted Alex and Roy and Bernice and Barney and Greg and Wendy as they waited for the bus to come. There they all are, waiting at the bus stop, waiting for the bus. This one's Alex here. Stop that terrible noise, said Wendy's mother. Wendy, come and stand with me. I think it's meant to be singing, said Alex's mother. They're very excited about the outing, said Barney's mother. Just then, the bus arrived. There they are with their mummies, waiting for the bus. The mothers sat at the front of the bus and the children all rushed to the back. There they bounced up and down on the springy seats all the way to the country. Wendy had a lovely time. Her mother kept saying, "Be quiet," but nobody seemed to hear. There they are, look, all bouncing on them, up and down on the chairs at the back, and there's the mummies at the front. "This is where you lot get off," said the driver. Everybody got off. All around them the country looked very smooth and green. It made Alex want to run as fast as he could. "Beat you to the trees," he cried, and before the mothers could shout stop, the children were running away. "They'll get lost," said Wendy's mother. "Don't worry," said Alex's mother. "They won't go far." And there's all the children running out the back of the bus, and they just want to go running in the country. I think that might be Wendy's mother here, telling them to be careful. It wasn't long before Alex stopped. His tummy hurt and his feet felt very heavy. Suddenly he felt frightened. He was all alone in the country. He tried to turn back, but his feet wouldn't move. "Help!" cried Alex. "I'm stuck in the mud." And there he is, look, stuck in the mud. Roy and Greg came and pulled him out. There was a lot of slipping and splashing, and Alex fell over. "You're very muddy," said Wendy. "I get told off when I get dirty." "Well, I don't," said Alex crossly. So there he is being pulled and pushed out of the mud. And there's Wendy in her very, very posh little outfit, all clean. "Children," called the mothers, "come and look at the cows." "I don't like cows," said Alex, and he mooed as loudly as he could at the cow. There they are looking at the cow. The cow didn't move, but there was a squelchy thundering noise, and a whole herd of cows came galloping up and breathed over Alex. "I think they like you," said his mother. "Aren't they big?" said Bernice. "Oh, do be careful, Wendy," said her mother. They might splash you." "Come on, it's time to eat," said Alex's mother, walking away. "I'm not hungry," said Alex, but everyone else was. Look, there's all the cows come to see Alex, breathing on him. While the others ate, Alex swung about in the trees. "Look, Mum, look at me," he shouted. But Alex's mother didn't look. She was too busy talking to Barney's mother. There was a ripping sound. "Oh, Alex," whispered Wendy, "you've torn your jeans. Bet your mother will be cross." "No," said Alex. She didn't see. And there they are, look. All the mummies talking and having their picnic. And there's Alex swinging on the tree. And look, he's ripped his jeans here. And there's the little rip and a little bit of fabric caught on the tree. And there's Wendy saying, "Oh, you're going to get into trouble, Alex." Alex decided it was time he had lunch. He ate all his lunch and lots of everybody else's. Oh my word, look how much Alex is eating. He'd been playing so hard, he was so hungry. I can see a drink here in a bottle. I can see an orange. I can see a banana. I can see an apple. I can see a roll with some lettuce in it up there. I can see what looks like a pie here. Oh, and that looks like a sausage on a stick, possibly. What else is there? Oh, could that be a sandwich? Oh, look at the cake with the icing and the cherry on top. And a cup there, it's got some drink in it. And he's got a sandwich in his hand and another roll in his other hand. He is hungry, isn't he? After lunch, the mothers picked blackberries. Alex felt too full to eat any, so he put some in his pocket for later. Then he crept among the bushes, with Roy trying to frighten Wendy. "Stop it," said Wendy, throwing blackberries at Alex. "You're just stupid and messy." "Hee hee hee," said Alex. "You've got purple from the blackberries all over you. Bet your mother will be cross." "Oh dear," said Wendy sadly. There they are, look, having a blackberry fight, throwing blackberries at each other. Because they do make a mess, don't they? When it was time to go home, Alex sat with his mother. She was still talking to Barney's mother in the seat behind. Wendy's mother was wiping Wendy's face and telling her off. Poor Wendy, thought Alex. They're all sitting with their mummies and they're all chatting. And look, there's Wendy's mother trying to clean all the blackberry stains off of Wendy's face. Poor Wendy. On the way home from the bus stop, Alex's mother showed him the blackberries she had picked. Alex remembered the ones in his pocket. He slid in his hand. Ugh! His pocket was all wet and sticky. The blackberries were very squashed. There was a big patch of purple on his jeans. Will Mum be cross? Wondered Alex. There they are walking home, look. And there's the purple stain on Alex's jeans because he'd put the blackberries in his pocket and they'd gone all squishy. Oh, will Mum be cross, do you think? When they got home, Alex went straight into the bathroom, took off his clothes and hid them in the dirty clothes basket. "What are you up to?" said his mother. "I fancy a bath," said Alex. Alex's mother looked surprised. "You usually hate baths. Quick, let's get you in before you change your mind." There he is, getting ready to have his bath. He's put all his dirty clothes in the wash. And just look at it, absolute mess in the bathroom. All the bits everywhere. When Alex was in the bath, his mother found his clothes. Alex waited. Was she going to be cross? There, look, she found them all stained with blackberries. What do you think? Do you think she's going to be cross? I don't think so. "What a mess," said Alex's mother loudly. But then she looked at Alex and smiled. "I supposed I should have guessed. I don't mind. It was such a lovely outing." And there he is, out the bath, all in a nice big soft towel, having a cuddle with his mum because they've had such a lovely day. That's a good story, isn't it? Real favourite. Alex's outing. And that's it for today's story. Stories with Nan. Bye.